Which is, this is actually a sick story. I actually love Jake Paul because of this. Beforehand, I had the same, stereotype or whatever against him, like, oh, Jake Paul,
I actually like him too.
Yeah.
After the Shane Dawson videos.
Yeah, that was sick.
I watched them
He
all.
talked about the YouTube convention in the Shane Dawson documentary.
He did?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I went to the YouTube convention and everyone he basically said everyone was hating on me, which people were, which I'll talk about in a second. But so there's like at the roof of the hotel at the first night, every night they have like, a bunch of food, like buffet style, and they have people going around, handing out drinks and stuff. And it's open bar, so it's kind of like a marketing thing. And
oh yeah, everyone getting to know each other.
And I was talking to Coyote outside of the elevator because we were gonna get ready and go to a bar because we were gonna jet out of there. And we're waiting for the elevator, and the elevator opens, and it was freaking Jake Paul. This is when he was dating Erica Costell.
Oh, okay.
And he had his cameraman with him. And he walked out and just walked by. I was like, wow, that was weird. Just like, it was just Jake Paul, someone you always see and hear about. And I was like, it's just weird,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, hey, what's up, Jake? What's going on?
Yeah, not the time.
So I got in the elevator, went to my room, I changed, and I go to the elevator. This is like, I'm on a separate floor and everything because I went to my room. And I hit the elevator to go down, open up the elevator. Jake Paul, Erica Costell, and the cameraman are all in the elevator.
Again?
They had already left, and they're coming back down. And so I get
what are the odds?
And I just get in the elevator, and just me, Jake Paul, Erica Costell, and their camera guy. And it's dead silent.
You're just like looking around.
It's dead silent, bro. And this is like a 30-story hotel. They rented the whole thing, so this is a long way down. This is not a fast elevator. So about 10 seconds, into it, halfway down, Jake Paul just goes, Big Dos, I love your videos, man. It's like the Klay Thompson video, the one where you do the blind guy and you drop all the money, and he starts like listing off all my videos.
You're shitting me.
No.
He names a bunch of videos.
He named a bunch of my videos. He's like, yeah, I love your shit.
No way.
I was like, thanks, man. And then his cameraman was freaking out. And his cameraman, when we got out of the elevator, he's like, dude, can I like take a picture? And like has Jake take like a picture of us.
Jake took a picture of you guys.
And I was like, wow, this is like really weird.
Dude, that is
And I was
weird.
like, oh, nice to meet you. And like I exchanged numbers with his cameraman. And it was just weird. It's like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, like what a random
sequence of events.
Yeah.
And
what a random moment, but it's like so lit.
Yeah. And so, I ended up seeing him the next day at the convention, and he was like sitting by himself, like
Jake was?
Yeah. So I kind of like sat in the rowboat in front of him because I didn't know anybody else either. And I kind of leaned back and I was like talking to him a little bit, and we talked for a couple of minutes before they had all the speakers come on and everything. And he was just a super cool guy, like really cool guy. And when they had like different YouTube speakers, like everyone was throwing jabs at him.
Really?
Everyone was like throwing jabs, and a couple of people even like name dropped like, oh, this and that. Like not everyone's like loser like Jake Paul buying like Lambos and diamond watches and stuff, and just roasting him. I felt bad for him. I mean, granted, he has done a lot of stupid shit. Like I'm not a Jake Paul fan, or I'm not Jake Pauler. I'm not Jake Pauler by any means.
Yeah. Not like a super fan.
No, but
it's like
I appreciate his hustle.
Oh, he's definitely made an impact.
I appreciate his grind.